Certainly there'd be a sturdy lock on his front door.
I'm pretty sure I'm a good enough locksmith to unlock it. Yeah, tell me about Benny himself.
Benny has led the chairman ever since I recruited his tribe 7 years ago. Until his recent misbehavior, I'd planned to make him my protege. Maybe if I'd begun grooming him sooner, none of this would have happened.
Doesn't that suck?
To achieve my aims, I require a capable human agent to perform certain tasks.
Makes
I
sense.
knew Benny was ambitious, even ruthless, but I believed he would do the job so long as he was incentivized appropriately. Obviously, I miscalculated his drive for supremacy, but in any case, you've come along. A more than suitable replacement. Why didn't Victor intervene sooner, you mean? Good Springs is a bit too far away for me to reliably control a Securitron agent by remote. I can send and receive packets of data at best. Victor's combat algorithms determined the proper course of action. Benny and his thugs were more than a match for a lone Securitron. When he alerted me, I instructed him to approach the site after Benny and the others had departed. I have to think that he found out about the platinum chip and mistakenly convinced himself that he could use it to his own ends. One of the problems of a tribal workforce, I'm afraid. No intuitive understanding of how complex technologies can be.
Interesting. Alright, so let's get down to it. What the fuck is with this platinum chip?
It's a very special item. There's nothing else like it in the entire world. It was lost a long time and difficult to find. That's all you need to know about it for this stage of our enterprise. Fulfill your
Why don't you send your robots and the tops to arrest Benny, blah blah blah. If the platinum chip is never lost.
Then Vegas shall be lost, and with it, mankind's best.
Interesting. Isn't that overstating things a bit?
To your untrained eyes, it may look as though mankind is making a comeback. In the NCR, you have something that resembles a nation-state. Savage as it is, in Caesar's Legion, you have an organized society. But neither of these offer a future. They're regurgitations of the past. Bring me the platinum chip, and in 10 years, you'll hardly recognize this city.
Interesting. Alright, well, I guess really we don't have to keep going along. Who exactly are you? Tell me about the factions. I don't really care about the factions so far. Let's just learn about Mr. House and kind of be on from this.
I am Robert Edwin House, President, CEO, and sole proprietor of the new Vegas Strip. I oversaw the city's renovations starting from 2274 onward. The 3 families are my employees. Before the Great War of 2077, I was the founder, president, and CEO of Robco Industries, a vast computer and robotics corporation.
You appear to be a computer, not a man.
Don't let the video screens and computer terminals fool you. I'm flesh and blood, not silicon.
Impossible except for ghouls and super mutants.
I see you've made a study of the topic. My knowledge of the science of longevity would fill several textbooks. Perhaps after a decade or 2 of economic reconstruction, I can commercialize these technologies and offer them to others, such as yourself.
How have you stayed alive all this time?
Let's just say it was very costly. But I was willing to make the sacrifices longevity entailed, financial and otherwise. We can discuss this in greater detail at another time. Suffice it to say that when my Securitrons detected NCR scouts at Hoover Dam, I took action. I recruited a tribal force to supplement my Securitrons and renovated the Strip just in time to welcome the NCR as it marched into the region. Instead of war, a treaty was negotiated, and the money started to pour in.
Let's see.
What else? Well enough.
So then, as you can see here, this is Mr. House. Not exactly a robot, but he is a man who found a way to, I guess, inject his brain into sense into a computer, but you know, if we're probably going to find out later, he's not exactly not a human being. He's still a human being. As he said, he's still flesh and blood.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the high roller suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little club. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Enjoy the day.
Oh, damn. I forgot about that. I didn't know you could get that now. Well, fuck, guys. We get the presidential suite. God, this place looks a lot better on my computer than the old computer. So, damn, guys. So this is the, I guess, as it said, the presidential suite. So, fuck. I guess we didn't need that home over in Novak anyway. We got this one. Now then, but as you can see here, we're starting to show another faction. As I've said before, you know, you can do a good or evil karma run, but in this game, good and evil karma are kind of low played. It's all about which faction you are on, you know, which side you are on, who you're going with. And as you can see here, right now we're seeing three different factions. We're seeing the NCR, we're seeing Mr. House, and we're seeing the, you know, Caesar's Legion. You know, these are all three kind of based on the karmatic element. You know, you have NCR, which is supposed to be good karma in a sense, and then you have the Mr. House, which is more of an independent. You know, he doesn't necessarily do it. He's doing this for the kind of, in a sense, trying to bring society back to its old ways of, you know, a focus around like money and whatnot to bring in profits, which then blah blah blah, you know, cause more economic turnout instead of just NCR tries to rule everything kind of thing. And then you have Caesar's Legion, which are just a bunch of assholes. So, yeah. So, again, like I said, this is still an evil karma run, and I think I am going to do the whole, I mean, I hope that's not really spoiling it here. I think I will do Caesar's Legion. And I don't know exactly if I would absolutely lose this place if I don't do that. I don't know, so, I mean, hopefully not. I mean, this is a pretty sick place. Got pool table. Got a lot of sick shit here. Like, goddamn, I didn't realize that if you were to just come here normally, you'd get all this shit. Like, holy fuck. This is a nice place, too. This is better than the 10 penny suite, I think. Way, way better. Like, look at all the shit in here. So, but anyway, you know, but if you guys are curious and you guys really want me to take on it, I mean, I definitely can't do the NCR path now, but if you guys are curious and you want me to do an independent path, speak up. But for the most part, I think I'm going to stick with the Caesar's Legion one. Also, yeah, here's our bed and everything. I don't know what I'm going to turn into my storage place. I'm kind of afraid to turn any... I mean, I know this works as a storage place because when I originally played Fallout New Vegas, I kind of did an independent run. There's technically 2 independent runs, but we'll get into that in the future.
Where to, partner?
But you can also, that little terminal behind us, you can buy certain things as well, kind of like previously. So keep that in mind. Stay here. Let's go to the casino. I think that's where yeah, so this is the entrance, so time for us to come back. So technically, as he said, we have to have the companions not with us when we go see certain things, but we can bring... Oh, did not mean to hit the microphone there.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
What the fuck? NCR? I'm not an NCR person, you jackass. Nothing but a hound dog. In regards to important, I trust you have learned enough in your travels to know that the new California Republic is an honorable nation engaging in a benefit mission, blah, blah, blah. Interesting. So if you didn't read that there... sorry, I didn't mean to like just read it, but if you didn't read that there, apparently they were the NCR is willing to pardon everything that we have done so far, including killing all those peoples. God damn it, I gotta stop hitting this microphone. The NCR is willing to literally put everything to the side just so, I guess, because we're closer to Mr. House now, they don't want him to win. Kind of interesting. So anyway, I think that's kind of interesting that they're willing to do that despite everything going on. So yeah, So anyway, the house always wins is basically one of the big quests for the game to at least do the whole, to pick the side of Mr. House. So, ooh, the strip fame gained. I guess just because? I don't know. Whatever. So, and free side and strip are different in terms of stuff. So just because you have free side points doesn't mean you get strip points. So, I like the way saying that it don't mean you good strip points. Gambler, traveler. So anyway, no matter what, we need to focus on getting our hands on Benny, because that asshole needs to get what's coming to him. So then, I don't think that has to be that quest. At the top casino. And where is that? Is that out here? It looks like it's over here. Okay.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally I had to
I don't know, I guess somebody's talking. I wasn't sure if I had to worry about that. But yeah, there's some different casinos here, and I guess Benny is in this one. So, anyway, guys, let's keep going on with this, see what we can do. Oh, Tops promoter.
Sorry, I'm here to have a good time, not talk to random people.
I mean, nothing wrong with that, I guess. Alright, time to go in.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
Hold that weapon. Sure, here you go.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops?
Alrighty then, where did you take my weapons? Yeah, because he's gonna fucking tell us.
Relax, baby, the safest houses. We'll keep them locked up in the bank upstairs right next to the money.
Well, that's nice of them. What is there to do here?
Everything your little heart desires, that's what. You like gambling? Boom. Either one of the main hallways has cards, slots, you name it. Hungry? Thirsty? The restaurant just off the left-hand hallway has the best food and booze in Vegas. Or maybe you'd rather take in a show. The Aces Theater upstairs always has hot acts raring to go. Check it out.
Alright, interesting. So anyway, now we are in one of these places, and as he said, you know, I think that's kind of just telling you just in case you had your holdout weapon, but kind of using that as an excuse. Don't come out here with a weapon holstered at all. You will be fucked. So don't do that. Alrighty then, so top floor manager, you got some shit we can do here. So I think I've already shown some certain things here. I don't know if there's anything different in terms of the way this works here. As I've said, you can find one of the bankers and then turn on NCR or Legion money to basically... Oh yeah, well you really know your sayings. But yeah, you can basically just do what you want to here like usual. You can go trade in your caps or whatever to get this and kind of trade stuff out. So there you go. But oh boy.
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello. The guy everyone saw go in the Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit.
Give me one good reason not to kill you.
You want a reason? How about 4? They're called bodyguards, and every one of them is packing. Me too, so baby makes 5. Add to that, every chairman in this joint is armed, and not with some holdout pea shooter like maybe you smuggled through security. Anyhow, baby, you didn't come here for vengeance. You came to get clued in. What say you and me cash out? Go somewheres more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer.
Alright, well, obviously, we can't attack Benny now. I'm not exactly the most well-equipped, so even if I were to be decking out in power armor and the most health you could fucking do, I'm pretty sure I would have a little bit of trouble here. What do you have in mind?
To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed.
Alrighty then, Chandler. Benny. The suite's nice touch, but someone's got to pay off my contract. What? What would that do? I don't know.
Where's my manners? Here's some cash up front. There'll be more where that came from. Wait for me in the presidential suite. We got a future together, you and me. It's time we got started.
Benny, keep those hands where I can see them.
Interesting. You mean these hands? These hands?
No sudden moves around the boss, got it?
Oh, you mean this boss? This boss? What? You upset? You upset? Huh? What? Alrighty then, so I guess we got the key to the presidential suite, and he gave us money for some reason. I got no fucking clue why. I remember when I did this a while ago. By the way, now's your fucking shot. I'm gonna save here. There's shit we can get our hands on. Where the fuck is it? Here we go, right over here. So you definitely want to have a nice lockpick. Come on, goddammit. We gotta get in this thing. I don't remember Benny being that fucking friendly towards me, but as you can see here, we got our hands some nice stuff. So basically, if they come in here and decide, you know what, we're gonna blow your fucking brains out, we do it back. So I guess I will have this grenade rifle ready. This seems like the best one so far. It looks like do I still have all my ammo? I don't think I do. How much ammo do I have, actually? 8 mistake weapons. Yeah, so it looks like I actually keep all my ammo, so I have tons of these babies. Bring it on, Benny. So Benny's gonna be here soon. I don't know if I want to wait or something, or see if I can find my hands on anything else. It's probably a good idea to do so. You never know what you can get your hands on, and then ooh, sexy sleepwear. Nice. That might be nice to have. Charisma is always nice to have when you just need a few more points to get your hands on a stupid fucking, whatever the hell you need. Suitcase. Ooh, 2 jet in there. By the way, I bought another version of, I think it's like Dixon's Jet or something like that, from the druggie outside Rick and Mart's, just because I needed some shit to sell. Ooh, bottle caps. I'll take these. So just so you know that was actually a thing. Ooh, scrap metal. Nice. Carton of cigarettes. Ooh, what's that? Buffalo gourd. I know that's a thing, but whatever. Atomic cocktail. Don't really care for the rest of it. 3 atomic cocktails. Nice. And I guess we'll keep it at that. Right, I guess I'll save and I'll try to